Keeping things to yourself. This is an important one, not only for rich people, but generally. What I find is people often have opinions on things. I do, but generally I don't do it in business. What I find is it's very easy to go into a business and you'll find people run it down. Everybody focuses on the negative. You know, if you go in there and say, what's the problems? They will give you a long list. But if you said, what do you like about your job? How many people would actually have a straight answer straight away? In the same way, if you've got an idea, you've got a opportunity, rich people would not share that generally. At the same time, if they got something positive or negative, they may not say it. Generally, they keep stuff to themselves until they want to or need to share it with others. Now, the other side of that being, if you're part of got a task of coming up with new ideas for a business, if you're a person that blurts out every idea that comes across, you could be seen as a bit of a wild card in the business. It doesn't do you any favours. Even if you had one good idea out of 200, the fact is everyone remembers the other 199. They don't remember the one good idea. Now, it doesn't mean forget your ideas. It means that you keep them to yourself, work them out, think them out, and put forward those that are valid and those that are useful. The reason for all that being is that everything that then comes forward from you is always constructive and useful, and that's where the importance of that is. In the same way, you don't want to get into the negative side of things, where somebody may ask you, what's your opinion on another person? That is not for you to say unless it's in a professional capacity. That's why you'll find rich people will try and avoid getting into these discussions in the first place. And why that's important is the business I do, for example. A discussion came up the other day about this. Is the fact is we're in such a tight niche that you never know who you're going to meet again and where they will be in life. The fact is, you could be dissing somebody that you may find is your boss in the future. And this is all part and parcel of keeping things to yourself, because you never know when paths will cross in the future. It doesn't matter if you're working for yourself, working for somebody else, or doing import-export. It doesn't matter what business it is. Paths always cross, and they often cross randomly and when you least expect it. That's why keeping your ideas and opinions close to you, unless they're actually valid and useful, is extremely important to get on the right path to a more positive and richer future.